Welcome back to Kanika's Corner. As you can see, we have Ducky here with us. Okay, so I guess this is what we were going through when we were wondering whether we should put Ducky into school or not. And this was around March, April of 2023. We were basically trying to figure out, should we put her into school? Was she too young? And then we realized she's getting bored at home. She wants more than what we can give her. She was ready to school. We just had to get ready for school now. Munne okandya?
We have officially put Gauri into school, and she will be starting in a little while in Jackfruit House. She has seen the school.
Today is the 2nd of May.
Today is the 2nd of May 2023. And she's going to start in a month's time.
So this is our story of how the first month of Ducky going to school has been for us and how her reactions at school have been. So our criteria for choosing her first school were 3 of them. The one that it had to be walking distance from home. You know, we take her in the little scooter every day to school. And the second one that she's been cloth diapered since birth and we didn't want that to change. So the school should be willing to take in a cloth diapered baby. And the third point was that the focus should be more on play and, just interacting with other children and not about academic skills or, learning anything like that. The school is in a beautiful premises. It's got a jackfruit tree and a breadfruit tree. Yeah. Konchu korchil panama, korchil pana. So the school is a beautiful premise. It has a jackfruit tree and a breadfruit tree and so much of outdoor space and a garden that the children take care of. So, Ducky was thrilled being the outdoor baby that she is. She loved the outdoor space and was there outside with their play equipment while I was filling up the application form. As you can see, she's busy increasing the volume of the bhajnes. Cheste, cheste, cheste. So this all happened in April 2023, the application process. School was due to start in June and so we had the month of May to acclimatize. For me to get into the idea that she will have a very set routine, that, our days of just choosing whatever we wanted to do whenever we want are coming to an end. So, May was a very enjoyable month in that we just relaxed and enjoyed the way our day would just meander through. The school was very reassuring in the way they helped children get used to a new environment. We first started with half an hour and the parents going in along with the children. And then they slowly made it such that the children would walk in by themselves with the teacher holding their hand. We were there at the gate saying bye to them. Of course, a few tears initially because, they were feeling like, hey, we're leaving someone familiar behind and going off. But, within a week, Ducky was so happy to go off into school by herself, didn't need to hold teachers' hands. She'd made a few friends, so, she would walk in with them. And as a parent, you feel, hey, at least we're not doing the wrong thing all the time. It feels better to see your child smiling and going to school. But of course, there are those instances when they will continue to cry. And we had this thing where Ducky would come out crying. She would enter school happily, but regardless of whether it was the first week, the second week, or the third week, she just came out crying due to various triggers. And so, what happens then is that you feel you're questioning yourself. Are you doing the right thing by sending her to school? Is she still too young? But then when I would look at her reaction and her excitement of going to school, school porche.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
It made me realize that no, she likes the environment, right? There is this difference in an environment in how the teachers understand her cues, how she can express herself. All of those things are different, and that must be what was causing her, that unhappiness when she was coming back from school. But to see Ducky so excited, so thrilled to wear her school dress and go to school, made me feel satisfied that we're doing the right thing by sending her to school at this point.
இப்போ அப்பாக்கு சொல்லுடு அப்பா டாட்டா நான் போக்கி நிற்கிறேன் ஸ்கூலுக்குன்னு சொல்லுடு சொல்லுடு அப்பாக்கு டாட்டா அப்பா நான் போக்கி நிற்கிறேன்
Gauri, bye, Papa. Good fun.
Bye, have fun.
So I had typical fears of a mother, right? Will my child be correctly understood? When she's trying to say, I want to go to the toilet, will that be understood? Or if she's hungry, she hasn't had a good breakfast, how will she manage in school? I think all of us in that mother's group had those fears. And for me, that has been something unexpected that has come out of Ducky going to school. I now have a mother's support group. Until now, it's been more of my family, cousins, a few friends who have children. We've just been exchanging notes. But to suddenly have this whole group of, mothers, fathers who have children of Ducky's age, and we're comparing notes and understanding, hey, okay, we're not in it alone. It has actually felt so good to have this new group of friends and new group of parents that we're now meeting. Remember the first criteria I told you that we wanted school to be walking distance? The reason is that it's easier to access if the child has any issue. And of course, Ducky and her favorite scooter, she now sits in that scooter and goes off to school. And if we say it's time for school and in case the scooter is still in the house, she'll make sure she pulls it out and off we go. She loves to come back in it. And I can tell you, with just a month of going to school, she's already trying to tell me that she wants to walk back. She doesn't want to come back in the scooter. She wants to walk back. And yes, she loves video time because she's such a camera-loving baby. And I have been taking photos for such a long time that she just loves doing this. So this is how our photo shoot is going today. It's just been a month. But I can find that Ducky is more interactive. She's a lot more playful. Suddenly her language has shot up. She's got a few sentences she's telling us. So school makes a big difference, and I'm so happy that we put her into school, we put her into Jackfruit House, and I think more importantly, I am a calm mother sending off a happy baby to school. And in a nutshell, this is what month 1 of Ducky going to school has been like. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.